continue chatting, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Thank you.
The Bachelorette Recap. Clare Crawley picks husband on week 1. After months of being stuck indoors with family members and roommates, America got to see 31 hot guys complain about being alone in luxurious hotel room for 2 weeks. There were some genuinely sweet meetings, like when Clare met Demos, who is rumored she leaves the show early with, after falling in love. I knew it. I definitely feel like I just met my husband. I'm shaking, she said to herself after they shared a hug. Every other guy I felt confident with, but with Dale, I felt everything that I haven't felt ever, sure. More importantly, the producers clearly forced this man into the following introductory stakes. Jason, a former pro football lineman, wore a fake pregnant belly to prove that he's willing to hold the weight of the relationship and the labor of love. Yes, it was a reference to one of her past seasons. No, I don't care. Tyler, a lawyer, rode out in a station wagon, Greg Griswold style, but with his entire life to date Clare. Harvard alumnus Bennett drove a Rolls Royce all the way from New York City. Anesthesiologist Joe wore a stethoscope to hear her love live. Easy, another former pro athlete, jumped out of a sign that said, "Your future husband." Jay wore a stretch jacket because he went a little crazy when waiting to meet Clare. Jason donned a full suit of armor and has no plan to explain why. A wasted opportunity. Dima wore a parachute because he fell for Clare already. Ask wore a bubble because gestures quietly to conjectures air. Best drama. The Oscar goes to Tyler C., who caused the first. Here for the right reasons. Prior to the season, coming into this, I was in the weird position to learn some stuff about yourself. He told some other suitors a lot of being regulars on Instagram and flirting with the girls where I'm from who know me. Playing the looking out for Clare card, Tyler confronted herself about the allegations, who then tattled to Clare. She sat them both down for the schooling and quickly dismissed herself to chat with other men. The first kiss, Clare smooched Blake Moy, who she claimed was the only man who reached out to her during the pre-production period, despite it being against the rules. This contradicts reports that she has been in contact with Dale before filming, which is why she fell for him so fast. The first impression was, no surprise, she pins the cottage on Dale. The two connected further over their shared feelings and energy. He also named the second kiss of the night. Talk about the vibe check. The rose ceremony. The cast was whittled down as Clare sent several men home who quarantined for weeks to meet her, including Tyler C., Mike, Joe, Chris, and Paige. Next week will be the Dutchable date, as it's literally the only date that's been shown so far. Joseph will show us all that Tyler C. was right to doubt him, and Dale and Clare will fall fast in love.
There are no rules at this point. The path we're on right now, it doesn't end well for anybody.